Justice was delayed more than 40 years, but today it was delivered. Westchester County's Conviction Review Unit asked a judge to vacate a guilty verdict all the way back from the 1980s. Tony Aiello was in court and spoke with the man who was wrongfully imprisoned for almost a decade.
A burden has been lifted off my shoulder as far as my character goes.
67-year-old Jeffrey Koonce maintained his composure as firmly as he maintained his innocence for more than 40 years. He was in prison from 1983 to 92, wrongfully convicted for armed robbery in Mount Vernon, based largely on a single shaky witness ID from a photo array where his was the only photo enlarged, a tactic now viewed as improper.
The idea that you would just collect whatever African-American men to put in front of a witness, a traumatized witness, will only lead to a miscarriage of justice.
The case was handled by Mount Vernon cops, later convicted on unrelated corruption charges.
Take me in, put me in prison, but they also imprisoned my kids.
Imprisoned in the sense they went 8 years without him. Judge James McCarty told Koonce, "Your children will define you," and all 6 are successful, including Malcolm Koonce, a defensive end in the NFL, and Dewan Koonce, who just retired from distinguished service with New York State Police.
I wanted to be a lawyer first. I just wanted to be a lawyer to get my dad out of jail. But then I became a cop because I realized instead of being a part of the problem, you can be a part of the solution.
Jeffrey Koonce told me it was frustrating being an innocent man behind bars. But a man he met in prison told him, "You're going to be out one day. Don't let bitterness ruin your life."
So when I left out of there, I had no bitterness.
Friday brought sweet justice as DA Mimi Rocha agreed to vacate the 1983 conviction and dismiss the indictment. 67-year-old Jeffrey Koonce left court an innocent man. Tony Aiello, CBS News, New York.